All right. Welcome back to Dream Zone's Half Human. We are officially halfway through Half Human with Chapter 8. Now, if you remember in the last chapter, we finally had to set Jack straight. He started coming on to Emily too aggressive. He had her trapped in a room. We busted in there, took him down, saved Emily. We are Emily's hero. Now, going into Chapter 8, uh, we want to check out the secret laboratory Ken found in the woods, but we have to get there first. And you guys remember when Ken found that laboratory and kind of forgot about it. We talked about it for a second, but then it's just kind of like didn't talk about it again. But it looks like we're getting ready to jump right back into that conversation. I hope you guys are enjoying Half Human. If you are, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below, and without further ado, let's get right back into the story. You walk into the cafeteria and see Tyler and Ken sitting at your table. You walk towards them, not noticing the hand coming for you. Oh, it's Jane. Jane's checking us out. What's going on, Jane? How you doing? So you know that Andrew, doctor guy. Yeah, I remember Andrew. He's working on the cybernetic, the robots, the androids. I don't know if I trust him. He works with my mom at this tech company called Logos, right? Okay. I don't know, but they're stepping in to help with my mom's medical bills, and they're kind of taking over. That's probably not about to turn your mom into a robot, Jane. We got to do something about that. They're going to transport her to that secret laboratory in the woods, and that's not going to be good, Jane. They're trying to make decisions about her health, and the doctors and nurses are shutting me out. They won't talk to me. Oh, you need to get a power attorney, Jane. You need to make sure you're the power attorney. I don't know if that's legal or not. Unless they made that doctor the power attorney, then it probably is legal, but I have no idea. They keep telling me it's part of her contract. They get to make the medical decisions for her. Oh, that's not good. That's not the only weird thing. They won't tell me how this happened. All they've told me is that my mom had an accident in the server room. So something's going on with Jane's mom, and I think Dr. Andrews, Dr. Milston, I think he's probably gonna turn Jane's mom into a robot. Jane's words trigger a memory in your mind. You can feel Dr. Milston grabbing your arm. Oh, Dr. Milston, you need to calm down. What you don't tell me to calm down. You struggle to break free. You thrash your arm around and send her flying backwards. Dr. Pulowski, what are you doing, tongue-tied? Control yourself. It's in. What do you mean it's in? You look down at your arm and see a needle sticking out of it. Andrew goes to grab you and you throw him into Jane's mom. You watch her fall back into a stack of crates. They pour down on top of you. Wait, so were they experimenting on me? And then that's how Jane's mom got hurt? Oh no, am I a robot? Oh no. I have a feeling I'm a robot. Jane just wants to help her mom. We just had a flashback from when we were being experimented on, it looks like. Jane's trying to find a lawyer, but everyone thinks she should just let it happen. No, you can't do that. How long did I zone out for? Did I hurt Jane's mom? You look over at Jane, but she didn't even seem to notice your lapse. You try to jump back into the conversation. Because of the medical bills. They think I should let them help. Make pay for all the medical bills, but then let them do whatever they want to Jane's mom. I don't think that's a good idea. Jane lays her head on your shoulder and you try to comfort her. I want to help Jane, but I need to know more about this company. Ask where Dr. Milson worked. Ask if Jane's ever been to the lab. Ask Jane why she's telling you this. Let's ask where if Jane knows where she worked. I didn't know Logos had an office here. I don't even know where, I just know it's outside of town. In the woods, maybe? Out in the forest? That's just it. Mom never talked about her job or where she worked. probably never even asked her. Never came up. Okay. You can see that you're upsetting Jane and you don't want to push her. Okay. All I know about my dad is that he is an engineer. She never wanted to talk about work. I just feel bad like she shut me out of this part of her life. Well, it's probably because they were working on robots, Jane, and you might be a robot too. Oh, is Jane a robot? Tongue-Tied's a robot, Emily's a robot, Jane's a robot. Is there anybody that's not a robot in this town? It's just a matter of when we actually find out if we're robots and when we become self-conscious. I know there was stuff you were hiding from her, right? When she was like, when Jane was, she was hiding the fact that she's lesbian. You hold up two fingers and lick between them. Oh my God. Jane punches your shoulder and laughs to herself. I guess we were both in a closet. And when she wakes up, you guys need to have an open and honest conversation. You sound really wise. I am. I'm the smartest for a creep. Yeah, something like that. I've got to go, but thanks for listening. Jane hugs you and heads off into the halls. You walk over and join Ken and Tyler. Okay. What was that about? Don't worry about it. Jane's upset about something. It just has to do with her mom, but I can't talk to you guys about it. I promised her I wouldn't. Now she turns to the guys she blackmailed. Right. We bonded. We're friends. We're friends. Ken and Tyler exchange glances and then shrug it off. They started talking about homework. Ken, any luck on finding pictures of the lab online? It's blocked out on every website that he's tried. Could you take me? Yeah, take me to the lab. Yeah, now we're talking. Tyler slumps back into the seat. He's tired of this conspiracy stuff. You know, Tyler, you need to open up your mind a little bit. This is real. This is real stuff going. You need to jump on board, Tyler, because it's going on right now. I need your brain and your rational thought, and your ability to discern truth from the appearance of. You need my car. Your USDF. We need your car. That's exactly right. That's about it. But did you see that? You saw right through my bullshit. So obviously you know what's truth and not truth. This is 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans. Oh, that's a nice car. That's a nice car. It's my pride and joy. 1979 Pontiac Firebird. Beautiful car. Perfect. Tyler takes the cover off a rusty, beat-up old car with immense pride. I'm not getting that car. Count me out. Tyler rubs his car down. Don't listen to him, girl. You're beautiful. The door to the garage opens. Tanned Tyler moms waves you over. The door to the garage opens. Oh, just a little bit of typo. So the door to the garage opens and Tyler's mom waves you over. Tyler and Ken are too busy arguing to notice. Oh, what's up, Jennifer? What's going on? Thought maybe we could. Damn right, we could talk. Oh, we got a picture already. We got a picture of Jennifer. What are we gonna see this time, Jennifer? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jennifer's so sexy, so hot. This could be interesting. Yes, of course. You follow Jennifer into the house. As soon as the door to the garage closes behind you, she turns on you. Ooh. What happened the other day between us? Do you not remember? Jennifer gives you a wicked smile. I remember, and I just wanted to remind you that it's inappropriate and we should never do it again. But what? Look, you biting your lip? But that's not what you really wanted to say, Jennifer. You want to get me alone right now. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. That's too bad. I thought I was going to need to bribe you to be quiet. Oh, that's right. You got to bribe me. You need to bribe me to be quiet. Jennifer reaches out and touches your chest. She lets her hand slide down your belt, and then she yanks you closer to her. Ooh, do I kiss her again? Let her make the first move, or do we? We're gonna kiss her again. We're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna be the stud. We're gonna just go right in. Hopefully Tyler doesn't see. You grab the back of her neck and kiss her deeply, passionately. Jennifer moans as she opens her mouth and allows your tongue to slip inside. She presses her body against yours and her hand roam all over your chest and back. So much for never letting it happen again, Jennifer. It's all that you can say after your lips part. You can't believe it's happening again. This is exactly what we shouldn't be doing. Her hand moves to fly. Her hands move to the fly of your jeans. Oh no. She's about... Oh, if that picture showed anything, it showed that she was pretty much on her knees. Oh boy, here we go. It's just that day got me thinking, and I couldn't stop thinking. What were you thinking? Jennifer reaches behind you and locks the door. Your heart is racing as she slowly drops to her knees. This is so bad, but it feels so good, Jennifer. Oh boy. Jennifer takes out your cock and licks all around the head. Her eyes never leave yours as she starts to slide her mouth down the shaft. Oh, Jennifer's going all the way downtown. She firmly grips your shaft, gently massages your balls. She doesn't need any direction. She knows what she's doing. Oh, Jennifer's so experienced. Oh my god. I was holding it so good for the first part of it. Now it's getting crazy. I want you to shoot all over me. Don't you know your son is in the garage, Jennifer? Tyler's just in the garage. Oh my god. You try to control yourself, but you can't when she says stuff like that. You can already feel yourself starting to throb and shake. You watch as the strings of start to fly, covering her face and staining her shirt. Oh my god. Shoot all over me. Tyler's mom stands up and wipes her face with a tea towel. We can't talk about this, and we need to stop doing it immediately. Oh, you know that's not going to happen, Jennifer. I promise I won't tell anyone. It's just so wrong, but it feels so right. Jennifer blows you a kiss as she heads off to the shower. You walk back into the garage, and Ken and Tyler turn to look at you. Don't worry about where I was at, Tyler. You about to be my son. I'm about to be your new daddy, Tyler. I had to use the bathroom, but what's going on? Ken won't get in my beautiful, restored classic car. It's rusted out. There's a bit of rust and a few dented panels, but she seems fine. You're not feeling 100% about this car, but you don't want to walk 10 miles either. Ken's definitely not going. You're the one who knows the way. Come on, Ken. Suck it up. Get in the... Suck it up. Get in the car. Oh, that just the flashbacks to Jennifer. I'm not getting in that death trap. Without another word, you get in the car. Tyler follows your lead. Where are you going? Going to the lab. Tyler starts the car and Ken looks so frustrated. You know he's going to crack. Do you want to get to the bottom of this or not? Come on, Ken. You know you want to go, Ken. You can see Ken wearing himself. He's struggling because he does want to go to the lab. Right. Come on, Ken. Just figure it out and just go. Suck it up. But if we die, I'm going to be so pissed at you. We're not going to die, Ken. Heading out of town, Tyler is still talking about his baby. She's a classic. I've done all the repairs and restorations myself. You mean you were supposed to do it? You should have seen this thing when I bought it. It was a heap. Still a heap. I rebuilt the engine, replaced all the brakes. That's good. At least it's got some safety requirements. All the seats have been refurbished or refinished. It looks and sounds like a pile of shit. Tyler and Ken are about to start fighting again, and you want them to focus on finding the lab. Tyler turns back to you, looking for support. What do you think? Oh, I need to take Ken's side, take Tyler's side, just let them fight. Oh, well, it's Tyler's car, and we're in Tyler's car, so I'm taking Tyler's side, and seeing as how I did what I just did what I did to his mother, we're gonna take Tyler's side on this one. just relax, Ken. Just relax, Ken. Should I relax? That's a good idea. I'm less likely to get hurt if I'm relaxed when the wheels fall off and we get into a fiery crash. Such a baby, Ken. Maybe that's too young to die. You turn to look out the window at the passing trees. You're entering the forest that surrounded the town. Do you know where we need to turn? We need to leave the car at the side of the road. We can't risk driving up to this place. I can't leave my baby by the side of the road. It'll be fine. It'll be in the woods. Nobody's gonna see it. Oh, Ken, there we go. Ken, he's telling him that that's where it belongs. The car starts to sputter and coughs out some dark smoke. Oh no. I know it, we're all going to die. It sounds like the car is going to go ahead and break down on the side of the road anyways. She just heard you bad-mouthing her. The engine chokes again, and this time it dies out. Now it's on the side of the road. I'm just going to pull over, relax. Tyler pulls over to the side, and the car rolls to a stop. Tyler tries to turn over the engine, but it only sputters. Didn't I tell you this was going to happen? Tyler rolls his eyes. He gets out of the car. You both follow him. All right. Well, this is a perfect spot. We needed to walk up to the lab anyways. Tyler pops the hood and starts inspecting the engine. I've got everything under control. Ken keeps pestering Tyler, so you grab him and pull him away. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's his jam car. Just chill out. Chill out, Ken. We need to find this lab. You try to give Tyler some space. 45 minutes later, Tyler is still bent over the hood. Have you figured it out, Tyler? What's going on? You ask, but you already know the answer. Yeah, it's done for. I'm seriously like 5 minutes away from driving out of here. You wish. That was a lie the first time, the second time, the third time. It's true this time. You turn away from Tyler and stare off into the woods. We should have started walking a long time ago. That's our dad? What is he doing in the woods? Yeah, we're having car trouble. Your dad comes walking right up to you. What are you guys doing out here? What are you doing out here? See natural beauty. Ken found something. Should we tell him the truth? Why is he just out here? We're just out for a drive. That's all it is. Just going for a drive. Tyler just got his car running. Well, it was running. That's right. You try to make it sound natural, but you can tell your father doesn't believe you. It's because he's got the robotic lie detector built into him. Our jam dad's probably a robot too. Everybody is a jam robot, except for Tyler and Ken. They're the only ones that's not a robot. So what are you doing out here, Dad? I was picking mushrooms. Oh, likely story. Your father isn't dressed for a walk in the forest and doesn't have any mushrooms with him. Yeah, he's lying too. Something he needs to tell me. Your father moves in close and whispers in your ear. The words don't even register. You start to feel lightheaded. Oh, he just said like a reset code, I bet. I bet I'm getting ready to black out. You wake up in Tyler's car. He's driving you back to town. What the hell just happened? You look around at your friends, and they just as surprised as you do. You need to know what happened. Ask about what happened. Ask why everyone is so quiet. Head back. Ask what happened. You're freaking me out. What just happened? Your dad happened. He whispered something in your ear, and you passed out. He might have had something in his hand. I didn't see it. He carried you to the car and threw you in the car. He fixed the car in 10 seconds. Your mind is racing. You can't think of anything to explain the story your friends are telling you. I already know. We're Jam Robot. And our dad just whispered some kind of reset code in our ear, and it shut us down. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I think we're a robot. Skeptic, tell me what happened. Oh, Tyler and Ken both think I'm a robot. He just walked back into the forest looking for his next victim. Ken is giving you a 1,000-yard stare. He's really shaken up. Yeah, I bet. Does he ever go hiking or collect mushrooms? No, it's the first time he's ever done that. I've never heard him say anything about that. I thought he hated nature. He wasn't there for mushrooms. You damn right he wasn't. We don't know why he was there. He was there for the lab. He was there for the lab. He knew we were going to be there. He knows what I'm going to do because I'm a robot. He's monitoring me the whole time. You go home and rush right upstairs. You don't want to risk running into your father. He's probably still out in the forest. You close the door to your room and sit down at your desk. Then you move to the bed. Why can't I be still? You stand up and start to pace the room. You need a distraction. Why didn't my father attack me? Your phone goes off in your pocket. You check the messages. As soon as you look at the screen, your mood changes. Oh no, we're getting ready to get updated. Oh, never mind. Emily's texting. I thought we were getting ready. I thought our phone was getting ready to do all those different colors and stuff, start sending us some kind of update. But Emily misses me. Let's go ahead and text her back. You have to text her back, but you're not sure what to send. Do I go right to sexting, or should I just send something sweet? No, we're gonna go right into sexting. If it gives me a choice. That's all you got for me is hey. Look at that. See, Emily wants it too. I miss you and I want to see you. See me do what? Oh, look at that. See, we didn't jump right into sexting, but she did. See, we should have been the leader in that. When you see you snuggled against my arm, that's the best you got, tongue-tied? You could do better than that. I want to see you sucking my cock. That's jam right. There you go, tongue-tied. Grow some balls. Try something romantic. Oh, she didn't like that, apparently. I want to see you kissing me. For kissing, your eyes should be closed. I want to see your eyes. I love to look deeply into your eyes. I want to see you too. I'm waiting for you. When can I see you, Emily? My window is always open. Oh, we know just how to get into that window. There's a knock at the door and you jump off the bed. Oh, is it our father? Gotta go BRB. You toss the phone face down on the bed. Your hands are shaking as you open the door. Your father's smile looks painted on you. How are you feeling? Tell me what the hell happened, Dad. It feels like a loaded question. How should we feel? Embarrassed, weird, or tired? Let's go embarrassed and see what happens. Just a little embarrassed. I can't believe I passed out. Must have overdone it today. Oh, you're jam lying. Your father is looking all over the room. He can't meet your gaze. I don't remember ever passing out like that before. Has it ever happened? I've never seen it happen before. Because you told my friends that it was something that happened all the time. Well, I didn't want you to be embarrassed in front of your friends. So he thought that was going to be okay. I could feel that you were breathing, or I could feel that you were breathing and that you had a strong heart rate. You had no idea, and you just went back to picking your mushrooms. You didn't make sure I was okay. That's what happened there in CZ. Where show me the mushrooms then? Where are the jam mushrooms? You can see your father has something on his mind. You just hope it's the truth. There's something you need to tell me. There's a girl here to see you. Oh, is it Jane? Your father lets Jane into the room and heads downstairs. It was Jane. Jane shuts the door and sits down on the bed. Tears start to flow immediately. Oh no! Oh, I hope nothing happened to her mom. They're taking my mother off the machines. The company my mother is literally giving her life for. Oh, it's terrible. Jane collapses on the bed. She is sobbing as she curls up into a ball. There's nothing I can do about it. That's so terrible. You lay back on the bed and put an arm around Jane. She snuggles onto your shoulder. But it's okay, Jane, because probably what's going to happen is they're probably turning your mom into a robot. So then it's just going to feel like nothing ever happened. didn't know where to go. It's okay. I'm here for you, Jane. We're best friends. I want to help too. The company has decided that my mother will not recover. They're taking her off life support. Are they even? It sounds like they can. The hospital says they're going to do it. It sounds like they just have that like power of attorney over the mom, and it's just wrong. I don't know what you can do, but we have to do something. We have to stop them. If I go about it legally, she'd be dead before I can stop them. True. So, what does that mean? We need to go about it legally and physically. What do I do? Do I go with Jane or do I go to Emily? I'm not gonna let this happen. Jane sits up and you both know what you have to do. You're heading to the hospital to stop the proceedings. I guess we're going with Jane. When you get to Dr. Milson's room, there are already people inside. A doctor is reaching under the bed. Don't you dare do it. Don't you unplug it. Okay, let's have physically remove the person. Yeah, physically remove the person. You run to the doctor and grab him by the shoulders. You toss him across the room. Oh, with our superpower strength. Everyone get the hell out of the room. Stay back. The people back out of the room as you and Jane move to stand in front of the bed. The doctor you threw crawls out of the room. Get on your phone. We need to get the lawyers. We need to record these people and what they're doing. I'm sure your followers will want to know what's going on. Jane smiles back at you and grabs her phone. Should we make a post? You jam right? You make that post. Pretend to record. Just tell people how many followers you have. Make the post. These people work for an evil corporation and they need to be stopped. Jane turns her phone away from you and points it at her mother. This is Dr. Louise Milston. She is my mother, and she was injured at work. Jane starts to tear up, and she can't seem to find the words to keep going. And now these people want to take her off medical care. They're trying to pull the plug on my mother. What kind of sick fucks would do a thing like that? Jane turns the phone around and scans the crowd of panicked doctors and nurses. These sick fucks right there. It's working. Oh, it's working. They're getting scared. They're running away. She throws her arms around you and pull her in close. Oh, she throws her arms around you and you pull her in close. It feels good to help Jane and her mother. You wish you could have done the same for your own mother. But the problem is, like, what happens when we leave? Like, we have to stay there the whole time, or at least Jane does. You can already hear the commotion in the hall. Everyone is clearing the way for something. Dr. Pulaski enters the room, flanked by security guards from the hospital. Oh, they're getting ready to arrest us. Jaw clenched, hand balled into a fist, you step between Jane and the intruders. This ends now. Oh, I wonder what happened. I wonder if Dr. Pulaski said the code word that my father said. Maybe he knows it. I don't know. Probably going to find out in Chapter 9, right? I hope you guys enjoyed Chapter 8. Again, if you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.